Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video, leave comments down below. We present to you once again, Take It to the Streets, live, live late night show. We're going to start back next year with the morning show, where we will be taking it to the streets and you'll be able to see me collaborate with other drivers and everything like that. What's up, Grind City Grind? How you doing, my brother? Happy holidays to you, as well as have a happy new year as well. So the topic for discussion today, we want to talk about DoorDash challenges. How fast can I make $100 on DoorDash as a top dasher in the Diamond program? Now, I will do 2 videos that I will do a review on. And the videos that I did was doing the Diamond program. So, hello, Information Man. How you doing today? This evening? What's going on, TFT? Nice to see you here too, as well as Cornbread. And we want to talk about what we said the last video that was going to be talking about the 3 existing programs in 2023. And as the beginning of next year, will these 3 programs still be existing? They're supposed to be one to overlap the other 2, and then the other 2 supposed to phase out as the new tier program cover every market. So we're going to go ahead and talk about how fast can I make $100 on DoorDash as a top dasher in the Diamond program. This is for somebody that may found this channel that is a beginner, a new dasher, 2 days old, 2 weeks old, 2 months old, right? And they trying to find information out on how to navigate and make the right decisions in navigating and selecting orders in their market, which could be the Diamond program. Those who's not in the Diamond program, this episode probably won't be for you, but you can get information that will help out. Feel like we have a little lagging going on right there. So in this program, it's supposed to be high priority program that give driver access to making more money. So as the narrator, I will share tips, strategies, and information for new drivers on making the right decision for better opportunity to maximize their earnings. Just like you see right there on my banner, making better decisions for better opportunities. And that's where we're going right there. And TFT said luck, of course. Never was luck, brother, with me, because and that's what I'm gonna add to the link in a minute on the video description and all of that. I'm gonna let people know how I was able to understand what the algorithm was doing and following the algorithm. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go first to the community post, because I also did a community post this evening, 2 hours before doing this live. So we have Grind City Grinders, Information Man, TFT, and others are probably just watching and be coming in later on. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I want to be able to share this information with you. Now, if you go to the community post, and you can also see that it said Take It to the Streets, late night show will start at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also hit that link right there, and voila, we'll be on air. But I'm going to show you how I'm getting ready to start doing my community posts, especially when I do it with my live stream. You see the link right there. Then you tap that link. Wow, really? Let's try that one more time. It took me there, but it threw me out at the same time. Let's try it one more time. You go to my page, or you see the community post, and it goes through your feed. You tap that link, it's going to take you right there. All right. What I'm gonna have when I do reviews, I'm gonna show you that you're gonna need to look in the description box. Where you see more, you're gonna hit more, and it's gonna tell you what the story is gonna be about right there. How's everything going, Reese? Also, you hit more again, and you're gonna see in the descriptions right there. And also, you're gonna see what you see is shaded at. Those are the videos I want you to check out. And when you check those videos out, you can click like boom, and then you can go right straight to that video there, which I got to add on it. And then you can check the second video. Same way. Let me bounce out of it right quick. All right. And you see that second link. When you click that link, you have videos you can see before the show itself. These will be the two videos that I'm gonna do a review on. My own video. I have proof. I have historical data. And you're gonna see how I made this money. And I also explained in the video exactly what I was doing. And then we're gonna go here, we're gonna critique that. Now, since you know when I do a community post on my live stream, you can actually see the videos that I will be doing a review on just before the show, start. So you can, get yourself, prepared on what's going on and what's happening. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Right here. We're gonna go to one of the videos now. I'm gonna have to go down. Go down. All right. Right there. How to make $100 in 1 hour, which I talked about it video before this live stream. So I'm gonna go midway through it. And when I go midway through it, we're gonna review exactly what I did in this live stream, not live stream, but in this tutorial here, how I was getting my diamond orders. All right.
Why don't we have 50 long aisles? Here's a clue, because everything we don't do is for you.
Gentlemen, this is for the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe so hit the notification bell, like and share this video. All right. We're gonna start right there. Get away from everyone else. It's like sardines in a can when they be at one restaurant or one district of restaurants in a given zone. Can y'all hear that pretty good? What we're getting ready to do is we're gonna do our calculations for that shift. Well, Rev, we really want to know what that $40.75. I was asked months ago, how do you make your money? Do you make it by the order? Do you make it by the hour? Do you make it by the mile? All of the above, ladies and gentlemen. See, I did 2 orders within an hour, plus the tips. $102, what, 40 cents in 1 hour? Okay, diamond orders. My ratings were higher last night than what they are now. My ratings now is back down to 78%, but I was at 81 AR rating. And it said that customer rating and AR ratings will get you these higher paying orders, these higher priority orders. So DoorDash didn't lie about it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what we're going to get ready to do is we're going to do a little math on that order right there. Okay, it was, what's up, Red? $10.75 divided by
4.7, right? This was the initial offer. $2.29 a mile. All right. So we're gonna do math on it again real quick, which was $40.75, right? Plus the $20 that I received, which was $60, right? Divided by 4.7 miles, ladies and gentlemen. And I made, after completing that order.
All right, as you can see it on the screen there, that's $60.75, 4.7 miles, $12.92. Might as well said 93 cents per mile. As I was explaining how I was getting these large orders in the Diamond program. All right, we're gonna proceed on.
$12.92 a mile. All right. That's not including the math on the others. You can do the math on the others, ladies and gentlemen. I went to that restaurant 4 to 5 times. I was in a nice sweet spot. I was maybe 1 or 2 drivers only going to this spot. That's all DoorDash was allowing to go there. There's some secret sauce to that I'm not going to share with you on YouTube. People say I give out too much information. The information I have given out to you, ladies and gentlemen, is only half the information that I really know. You know, when I say I'm not going to give it to you, I'm not going to give it to you. That's one of those secrets I'm not going to give to you. You know, so I'm going to hurry up and do a calculation of what I made on this shift that night for that whole day.
Okay, just before we proceed further, people say that you can't read and comprehend what the algorithm is showing you. It's more about knowing your market. You got to know what's going on in your market, what's happening in your market at that given time during the duration of that shift. I knew the right restaurants to go to. I knew the pattern. I had did this so many times that I had lost count, thousands of times, dropping off deliveries. There are certain patterns you pay attention to so you can maximize your earnings, right? So when I hit that pattern, you're probably going to see me show the name of that restaurant. I went to that restaurant 4 times. And DoorDash only allowed 2 to 3 drivers over there. There was another restaurant I went to before there. I knew that would kick me off in that algorithm to go to that particular restaurant. No, it's not luck, ladies and gentlemen. When I put that link in there about the deep red dispatch system that a lot of people haven't read, it's going to be dropped down this link. When you go back to do the replay, check them videos out, study them videos, and understand what's going on. You're going to discover truth for yourself. But this was for the Diamond program. I can't say the same for EBT, and I will not say the same thing for the Platinum driver status. All right, let's proceed on.
I'm going to start with Thursday. Okay. $33.69 plus $9 plus $25 plus, back for a second, yeah, plus, all right, $40.75 plus $32.40 plus $15.75 plus $30 cash tip.
All right, just a second, ladies and gentlemen. That was one of my ads.
5 hours. $186 and
All right, right there, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about this for a minute. Within 5 hours, I made $186.59, which was $37.32. Now, if you got other drivers out there and everybody declining orders, it will be hard to get in that algorithm during that duration of time frame, which was during the summer when we was doing the diamond program. And sometimes I would go ahead and take that order. And I was glad I did, because I would have 2 to 3 catering orders off of that run that somebody had pitched away. That's why I was able to make the money that I was making, due to the lack of knowledge of other drivers understanding how the algorithm works when distributing the orders out to drivers. You see, so what they was pitching away, I picked it up. And like I said, I would get 2 to 3 catering orders off that run. And I knew what time I needed to be out there for that to happen. So no, it was not luck on my end. As always, Gig Wars officials, peace. Yeah, I wanted to say something to her. She's going to bed, because after I get through doing a review on this one, which is almost over with, I'm gonna do the review on the $100 March Madness challenge. It was a live stream ride along. I'm gonna let you, ladies and gentlemen, listen to how the narrator, which is me, tell my experience, my story, and you're gonna watch me looking down. I'm analyzing because I'm using certain techniques. Okay, there's a certain way I can use that GPS feature that makes me maximize my earnings. And a lot of drivers don't have that knowledge. I can use that same knowledge and talk to another driver in his city and let him know about some restaurants that's on them different platforms he or she may not even know about, and they make bank. I done did it with 20 drivers already. So the information that I'm sharing with you and the experience I'm sharing with you is not based off of luck, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's science in this too. You see, can I beat the algorithm? No, I never did say I could beat the algorithm. I can compete with it to where I can make money. Only on this program we talking about, the diamond program. I cannot say the same thing for EBT. I cannot say the same thing for platinum driver status. I did a case study on the diamond program and I found out some things. And I shared it with drivers. That's the reason why I pulled it back. I had it hidden, but I put it back out public so drivers can learn and watch this video and find out the details on how to make that money. And the light bulb gonna come on in your mind where you're gonna be able to say, okay, I discovered truth for myself. I'm getting ready to try some things, because he turned the light bulb on for me.
59 cents. Total that I made per hour was $37.32. The Paradigm of Doordash 2023. The new breed of diamond drop.
All right, that's it right there. I'm gonna see, can I get out of it? Right here, right here. All right, we're gonna go to the next video in a second. Now, myself, Jeremy, LA, Marvin, Howard, Ghost, we all use the strategy that I'm talking about, and 5 more other drivers. So it's not luck, ladies and gentlemen, the information that I gave them, plus the light bulb turned on in their own ideal of their mind, and they was able to discover truth on some things that I didn't see, that tailor to their style and maximize their earnings. All the drivers that I interacted with was able to do the same thing. I wasn't the only driver that was able to make $100 in 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. We had 20 other drivers doing it that was in my circuit that I dealt with and worked with. A lot of drivers was angry with me because I didn't have to be out there doing full-time hours, making that full-time pay. I could be out there 20 hours and make $400 or $500 easily. And drivers used to get upset about that, saying it's not true. It's just a bunch of baloney. Then I started showing my receipts. Then I had to show more receipts. Then I had to prove more and more that the knowledge that I know about this diamond program and the DRev dispatch system, I had to start showing drivers how to do it. Drivers did do it. I wasn't the only one. You hear me say it was 20 others right here in my city that I work with was able to do it. A lot of them was making more than me. You see, so it's not luck. So the next one I want to go to, let's see, hold on. I want to read what's in the chat right now before I proceed any further. I want to see what's going on in the chat. All right. You know what I mean by luck, Rev. It's luck when getting the better tipping customers. No, it's not. Ghost can be my witness as well. What we did in our market, and it was Ghost's idea. Ghost said, man, let's do a survey. All the people that said hand it to them in this area we in, where it's more wealthier neighborhood, higher end restaurants, better paying customers can also be better tipping customers. I said, that's correct. He said, okay, let's do a survey. When we do that survey, we let them know that if they give us a 5-star rating, we testing it out. And DoorDash should be able to send us to you if we are out there with the highest ratings. They will match us with the best paying customers. And it was 100% correct, and it was Ghost's idea. We had hundreds of repeated clients and clientele in our market, and we still get them. Howard and them still get them to this day. It used to be drivers fighting over Jared. Either it was Jared M or Jared H. Drivers almost ready to do this right here, trying to get that man order. And all in that 20 people in that circuit I was talking about, they would get that guy. Then Mateo V, which was at in Bahia, he also tipped good too, because they was having catering orders for his group, for his company. He was a good manager and he took care of his people. Drivers fighting over that as well. So no, it's not luck. What I'm talking about, my experience is now with the EBT, yeah, with the platinum driver status, yeah, diamond, yeah, but we knew something that a lot of other drivers didn't know. We didn't have to use no driver utility help. We didn't have to use power. We didn't have to use the DD grabber bot. We didn't have to use none of that. All we used was being able to know how to read and comprehend what was in front of our eyes on this Dasher app. And we became successful. All right, let me go ahead and go to this next video. Let me see what else he said before I go any further. You're not making money if you're in a bad run of algorithm. Yes, we've been in, I have experienced that, what he's talking about. And sometimes you get put in a bad algorithm because another driver declined orders. Now, in the not metro, but super saturated market that I'm in, more drivers than orders. Everybody declining everything until they get what they want. So you getting hit with these orders. You don't want to tank your score on your ratings, or it's going to get worse. So yeah, you do get put in bad algorithms at times. You know, there's several scenarios that will put you off in a bad algorithm. You can tell when you're in a bad one. I can tell by a certain restaurant. If I see Pizza Hut and I see Mantra and I see Firehouse Subs and I see Gus, I'm in a bad algorithm. If it shows like that, I already know I'm in a bad algorithm. But see, there's certain boundaries in each district that when you pass that boundary, you shift into a different algorithm. A lot of your drivers didn't know that, see. And you got to know which boundaries that shift, that you can shift into a different algorithm and don't be in that same algorithm. Or you can log out of it and log back in and be in a different algorithm, but you can't be in that same spot you in. You get what I'm saying now? I'm dropping some real jewels right here. See, I'm one of them content creators, man. This show is not called Take It to the Streets for nothing. I go out there in them streets and get busy. We're going to get ready and show you one of my episodes. Let's see, it's going to be on the live stream that I did that in. Let me see, can I pick it up some kind of way here? If not, I may have to do it on my phone. Let's see. That's one of them. Okay, bingo. There it is right there. We're getting ready to listen to this. You're going to watch it go down right then. As I usually say, it's going to go down now, live right now. We're going to listen to the first 20 minutes of it, and I'm going to explain and going to do a review, and you're going to see what's going on this live stream here. Some of the algorithms are for people that like to go to the long waiting restaurants. Yeah, that depends. That depends if you're talking about the EBT, or you're talking about the diamond program, or you're talking about the platinum. We talking about the diamond program. Now, in my next video, we're going to be talking about the EBT program. And then the next one after that, we're going to be talking about the new tier program. Okay, so we dealing with the diamond today. It's no longer in my market, but it's still in other drivers' markets. You know, I think it's in Colorado for sure. You know, and I heard about a few other markets. So new drivers that's coming on board and they dealing with this program need to definitely look at these videos that I'm putting out. It will help you. Promise you, it will turn the light bulb on and you will discover truth for yourself, and you can tailor it to the way you make your selections. It's all about the knowledge, people. The lack of knowledge is the reason why we make the wrong decisions in the first place. That's with anything in life. That's a golden rule right there. So let's go ahead. To no further ado, we're going to go ahead and listen to this right quick.
That subscribe button, notification bell, like and share this video as we're going live right now. We are going to try it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try it today. Going for the $100 March Madness Challenge. And we're on the run right now. Get ready to try to order off 4 miles, 10 minutes to get there. Started off so far with a good algorithm. What's going on, believe it, Monday, man, after Sunday. We striking for the $100 March Madness Challenge. That's what we pushing for today. You know, there's 3 rounds. You know, the first round is a 3-hour $100 challenge. And if I succeed, I can advance to the next round, which is the 2-hour $100 challenge. And if I succeed at that, then the last round would be $100 challenge in 1 hour. I told you that I would do it live. I went ahead and got a pretty decent order, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. You know, so you're gonna see it live whether I succeed with the challenge or not. I'm going ahead with it. You know, I postponed it. I was supposed to get it Friday, postponed due to DoorDash doing updates. We having DoorDash app issues and problems. So we hear now what's going on. What's going on, Jeremy? How you doing today? Yeah, we out here trying to see what we can do. And started out with the first one you take. The first one you get, the first one you take. Something great. Drop reset it all the time. Appreciate it going to money. I had 2 other competitors, man, supposed to make supposed to have participated in this, but they pulled out of it saying that, you know, they have, you know, other plans they have to take care gig life. So I honor that. But I want to go ahead and still do it because I was their alternate in case one or the other didn't make it. Either one of them were able to do it, so I'm going to do it. And whether I get it or whether I don't, I'm still going to give my proceeds to donate to St. Jude. I'm going to do that in person when I do that. You know, so all I want to let a lot of top dashers and diamond drivers know that don't wait till hell week to try to improve your AR rate because it's oversaturation of a lot of drivers trying to build their scores up during that last week of the month. You know, don't wait till the last week. Don't wait till the last day to try to get 70%. If you do, you're not gonna get it. Simple as that. And as you can tell, everything always go wrong. A lot of updates, a lot of glitches and all that. I appreciate it, Jeremy. Appreciate it, but that's what we out here trying to do. And like I said, I'm doing it for a worthy cause. So I'm gonna donate that money to St. Jude. You know, so.
All right, I'm gonna speed the process up on this. I'm explaining that I'm having problems with the app. The app was glitching because they're doing updates, and we was having problems with that. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? I'm gonna speed it up some to let's see. It's time to get this. Let's see. Let's go to right here. I'm almost next to getting my first order, so we're gonna start right there with my experience below 70% AR rate. See, I'm explaining each step as I'm doing my case study, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm doing it live so you can see it as I reach this challenge. I'm not gonna play the whole video because I don't want to spoil it all, but you can kind of get an idea of what my live stream ride-alongs are all about.
Thank you, Dennis. Getting ready to drop this order off. It's on the diamond plus, so it might be what you see what you get over here. But we're gonna leave the app on. I'm in a pretty decent area, probably catch another. That's what we want to do. Be able to catch another order. Yeah, there we go, right there. We got company. Got a guess. Hey, what's going on, How? All right, I'm live, and I'm on live. So, yep, I'm doing the challenge right now. So, hold on for a second, people. Security guard. Oh, it's up under the roof. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? All right, you changed up on me today. I understand. It gets too hot in that box, don't it?
Yeah, it's really doing the box, so.
Okay, this is the address that I'm going to. Yes, ma'am. Doordash driver. Yes, ma'am.
Do you mind if I give you tag number?
Yes, go ahead, proceed. I think I was going to drive on. Thank you, so. All right, you too. Thank you as well. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be going in different uncharted areas too that I don't normally go in because of this challenge that I'm doing. You know, I don't want everybody trying to, certain drivers doing certain things. So I'm gonna get away from those areas, so to speak. But how's everything going, Hal? Oh no, I ain't started yet. Oh, okay. I'm out here. Okay, that's all good, man. I got my first one though. My first one was pretty decent. Get ready to see what the payout's gonna be. You know, see what the payout's gonna be. You know, hopefully I won't have to be flipping the screen back and forth too much today. Because I'm trying to conceal certain areas. I don't want people to know where I'm at. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't want nobody sabotaging a good effort of what I'm trying to do today. And like I said, the proceeds gonna go to the St. Jude, hospital as well. All right. All right. So it's not this house, it's got to be that. And it is. I'm not gonna drive up in their driveway. I could have, but
All right, this first customer is one of my repeated clients. During this year, I've been at that particular address 200 times. Repeated client. Do that sound like that's luck, ladies and gentlemen? There's a strategy and technique that I knew. I found out doing it by a case study. It wasn't easy finding out this information to be able to do what I'm doing now. As you see, I'm talking to Howard. Howard is circling around in the perimeters of what was going on. The ghost was also watching it at the same time. He was also letting me know certain things that was going on about certain restaurants that closed down. So we get ready to go back here, and pretty soon I should be showing the amount that I made off that order.
do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get this large order right quick, and I'll be right back. Yep. Go ahead and talk to the audience and let them know what your experience was last night, what we went through with the DoorDash app going down last night. You can go ahead, Howard.
Well, what I noticed, requested you leave the order. The app was down. They added the following instructions. The app was down for a little bit, and after that, once I got my order off, I couldn't get back on. And once I was able to get back on, I was at home by then.
See, there the order is right there.
I was running Uber at the time. I did pretty well on Uber. That's why, because I had it. But I just didn't say I had wrong. And besides, it was getting late anyway. I get out here and try again today. So we're going to see how things going to go today. Hopefully we have some clean deliveries. No hiccups. So we're going to see exactly what's going to transpire. It's a beautiful day out here. We also going to see how many people is actually going to be ordering food this time of day. Because most folks, that was me, I'll probably barbecuing or at the park somewhere. But we're going to see.
See, Howard then thought I was going to be able to make that challenge. You see what he was explaining to y'all. He was saying,
we're going to see what's going to happen.
There's a certain restaurant, ladies and gentlemen, they did it to me the second time. They not totally stacking it properly on food handlers. Let me hurry and get on down.
the restaurant I was talking about was Casablanca. They don't stack the package like they're supposed to and everything. That's what you saw me doing. I was readjusting everything. That's the restaurant I was talking about.
I readjusted it and everything. And it's a customer. Complete delivery. And this another thing. DoorDash always do this. They send it to us when we're in the safest neighborhood. How safe did you feel when it's delivered? I felt very safe. But going to bad neighborhood, you're not gonna get that notification. You're not gonna get the notification. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that payout was on that order there.
All right, that payout right there, ladies and gentlemen, is $32.92. That was the first order. My first order. $32.92.
Okay. $32.92. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, we on the first strike, first roll. Let me put the screen a little bit. You know, so we got what? $68 to go. $68 to go. We got to shoot for $68 more, ladies and gentlemen. You know, so I'm looking.
See what I'm doing now? I'm analyzing. Where I need to go next. I'm analyzing what was the best paying restaurants, high-end restaurants in the vicinity, in the area where I'm at right now. That is exactly what I'm doing right now.
Look like let's see. Well, don't really want to go over there, but I'm gonna try anyway. I ain't gonna turn the app off. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. But what I'm looking at is very, very ugly.
Okay, now let me explain what's going on. Howard was in a bad algorithm. I had just got into a bad algorithm, but I said, let me see what else is going on. I already knew where I could go, where that boundary was, and I could break that boundary and go into a different algorithm that will work for me. That's what I was actually doing, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not guessing at all what I'm doing. I know exactly what I was doing. I'm just explaining it to you because you're like, okay, he sounds like he's confused. No, Howard was in the bad algorithm, just like TFT said, we get in the bad algorithm. I was in the bad algorithm too, but I knew where the boundary was. If I made a left turn, I would have stayed in that bad algorithm. If I made a right turn, I was going to get in the better algorithm. Pay attention to the video there.
I just turned on that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, it is.
Let's see which turn I'm getting ready to make.
Let's see. I need to check something. I got a strange feeling.
Bingo. I'm gonna stop right here. Let me check something. Already knew what I was doing. I knew if I went left, right here where the street is, you see the arrow going left here, arrow going right. If I go left, I'm gonna go into a bad algorithm. This one here, I would have a better chance of getting better orders, making that right turn. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's something that I know a lot of drivers don't know. Pay attention to the video.
Okay. While we stop here, ladies and gentlemen, I got another contract violation, but let me put the screen real quick. This is what my rating is looking like right now. So I built it from the 63.
All right, I'm explaining my ratings. Contract violation. Okay, I got a 4.94 customer rating, 83% acceptance rate, 97% completion rate, 90% on time and early.
Where it's at today. So I'm going to stay away from certain areas and certain drivers.
Now, did you hear what I just said? I'm going to stay away from certain areas. I'm going to stay away from certain drivers that super saturate the market. See, I'm already knowing this. That's not just knowing your market. That's knowing what's going on in your market and what's happening at that given time and duration on the shift when you're going out here doing your deliveries. You hear me talking through this thing like a true OG. I knew exactly what I was doing. It didn't sound like I was guessing, ladies and gentlemen. I said, oh no, wait a minute. That's what I was doing. I knew I had to went left. I wouldn't have never been successful. I made that right turn. Pay attention and watch what goes on, and listen to what I'm talking. I'm actually speaking in codes, but pay attention to actually what I'm doing.
You know what I mean? Well, they watching too. You know, I wish they had got a chance to participate in this this ordeal. You know, so
Appreciate you, Brian.
Going in another area. This area continue looking up. But we're gonna try, ladies and gentlemen, see what it's gonna be like. I got another nice hit, ladies and gentlemen.
See?
So thank you, Jesus.
You heard that? You heard that? I made the right turn, right? I made the right turn. I made the right decision. Boom! I got that hit. All right, let's go ahead and proceed on.
We're on the roll right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the roll. 1375. We don't know what the outcome gonna be after that. But we're on the roll, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the roll.
See, I'm letting everybody know. Still activated, and I haven't been doing any deliveries lately. Yeah, I need to talk to you about that too, Brandon. In your area, are you in the Diamond program or EBT program or the new tier program, Platinum? Why did you get deactivated? I didn't get deactivated. What you talking about? I had a contract violation, unless you're talking about Uber Eats. That was years ago. But I'm letting everybody know right here. Bingo. I got the order I needed. Stay in the algorithm I needed. You're on the Gulf Coast. You near Alabama and Florida. All right, we're gonna proceed on. We almost finished with this 20 minutes of it.
I've had 2 diamonds in a row, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling like the old Doordash Revolution once again. I don't feel like a scrap child like I've been feeling all week long. So these rating does matter, ladies and gentlemen, and the difference in getting these orders. You see, I'm gonna work with the algorithm. Okay, let me flip the screen around a little bit. And flip it back. And y'all might have to see a little glare on this.
You heard what I just said. I said, I'm going to work with the algorithm, not against the algorithm. Alabama, okay. Gulf Coast blogger. I'm in Alabama. Mobile, down in Mobile, Alabama. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, you hear me telling you, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm making decisions as I'm on that highway. I'm multitasking on the DoorDash app, and I know exactly what's going on and what's happening at the given time. You see, I'm not guessing at all what I'm doing. It's the knowledge that I have, and now I'm using that wisdom to make the right decisions with that knowledge that I have and that I see on the Dash app that a lot of drivers don't see. That's not bragging, ladies and gentlemen. You got to go through trial and error. I did a case study. The only reason why I would have known this information, if I hadn't did a case study, I wouldn't know this information that I know today, ladies and gentlemen. That's the God-given truth.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already getting ready to go in. Some of you already know where I'm at right now. But I got a few other hidden spots I'm gonna go to. It ain't time to go there yet. There's a lot of drivers don't know about.
Bingo, that's the secret, ladies and gentlemen. When you in a super saturated market, you got to know where drivers at and where they're not at. Yeah, I almost accept any order. Yeah, but I'm accepting everything now because I want to make sure I have these 100 deliveries for next year. My ratings look like this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna share them with you. Hold on for a second. Let me share them with you right quick. I'm gonna show you what my ratings are. You know, I'm already telling you that I'm in a super saturated market. There are certain areas I don't want to be in if I'm going to do this challenge to make this money. There are certain areas I know where there aren't. I can still make my money. See, all right, let's go ahead and go to these ratings here on DoorDash. You know, I recommend that you look at this video. I recommend that you read the descriptions in the description box. I recommend that you check out those videos that I have in the description box. The two that I did a review in, you can be able to look at it in detail. I got timestamps, table of contents. You can bookmark it. Go back later and look at it again. You see, these are my ratings, ladies and gentlemen. Five-star customer rating, 95% AR, 99% completion rating. By tomorrow, there'll be 100. Okay. The only thing is the deliveries. So I show proof in what I do. I don't give what they call fluff or nutter content. I don't try to mislead anybody. And then I'm showing receipts and I'm showing proof. That's a ride along live stream ride along to where you see every detail that's going on. Those are the ride alongs I do because people can get more value out of it, more information out of it. Then it seems like you're riding right there with me. Then you hear me also interacting with other drivers and everything. You know, talking about their market, I'm talking about my market. We all conversing, we solving problems together because that's what it is. It's problems, and we doing problem solving. So we can find solutions into, okay, how do we turn a bad situation into a good one? Yeah, it's been times I've been in bad algorithms. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I don't never be in no bad algorithm. I be in them a lot. So TFT is right. You do be in them a lot. Then sometimes, like they said, they call it luck, chance, or whatever. Is sometimes you just right at the right spot at the right time, and things just unfold for you. So yeah. So let me see what we got going on right here. Just like right now in my area. If I was out there right now, I jump out there right there on this right here. That is 1850. Yeah, that's 1850, ladies and gentlemen, per active hour. Now it's actually 1250, but they done marked it out. The money is out there right now. So in other words, that's a $6 peak pay on per active hour. Let me show you something else here. $3 peak pay on earn per order. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not bragging. You can tell when somebody out in them streets, a real driver from one that's not out there all the time, they just doing content. But you can tell the ones that's out there all the time doing content versus the ones that's not out there. I show the proof, ladies and gentlemen. It's not bragging. You see, so I just showed you just then, right here in South Haven, Olive Branch, $18.50 per active hour. All right, let's find out how much that is right now. I hate to jump off the diamond program like that, but I saw this and I needed to show you how I make decisions the way I make my decisions. Okay, 1850 divided by 60 minutes. Okay. All right. That's what that amount looks like per minute. Let's say times 40 minutes. 5 miles or 7 miles. That's what I can make, but I know I can make more than that because I'm gonna get some stack orders that's gonna tie into this. Sometimes triple stack orders. That amount accumulates all the way up to $32, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm talking about. I'm doing a case study. I'm doing research. I'm looking for the unanswered questions, right? Because I have a whole lot of them. So do other drivers. So I got to find them answers to the unanswered questions. That's what I do when I do a case study, and that's when I'm doing the research. Then I share this information with you that has value. Okay, so we're gonna get back to some. I got to see where I was at, but we're not gonna look at that whole video. Not at all. I got to look at where I got the timestamp set, and that's what we're gonna flow with. Okay, it's not showing right there. It's showing right here. So we're gonna go to 26 minutes and 40 seconds. I got too far. All right. I did good enough. Let's try that right there.
Yes, indeed. I'm on my second order. I'm getting ready to drop it off. We're gonna see what it's gonna turn out like. Man, it's acting up. It's acting up. Here we go.
Let's see what else.
Oh man, that ain't good.
Look through the chat line right quick.
Let me go ahead and put the address down real quick. We are having problems as well, ladies and gentlemen, with the GPS system once again, which is gonna make it even more challenging to even do this this challenge. All right, let me go ahead and do it like this here. All right.
So I'm gonna tell you what's going on right now. I'm having a problem with the app. The app done froze on me. So what I'm doing now, I'm going through the forced stop troubleshooting procedures, hoping that'll get me back in like I'm supposed to. You know, if that don't work, then I'm gonna have to try another step. You know, okay, we got Gulf Coast blogger, Gulf Coast blogger. They started some New York acceptance rate has been above 90. I don't know exactly what he's saying there. You're gonna have to explain it to me so I can understand what you're saying. Okay, then they started some new acceptance rate has to be above 9. Yeah, that's what completion rate. I know what he's talking about. Now you're talking about the completion rate. Yeah, and if you go below 90% on that completion rate, yeah, you'll get deactivated. Somebody got deactivated too because they was at 87. Somebody was talking about that this week. Now we're gonna go back in here, but right now I'm having complication with my app. My app done froze. You know, I'm hitting buttons, nothing, it just froze. So I know now that I'm gonna have to kind of quickly shut the phone off and get back started. Love and blessings to you, Rev, and to the chat. Yeah, same to you, my brother, man. Happy holidays to you, brother, and a prosperous new year. Once we kick over to that side of the fence, we're glad to see you in the chat today. Like I said, for the replay of this video, pay attention to the description box, everything that's being said in there, and all of that, because this information I'm sharing is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. And I did the case study, I did the research, I spent the hours, the wear and tear on my vehicle and all of this, the wear and tear even on my health as well. You see what I'm saying? So to provide this information for you. Okay, let's proceed on. I'm supposed to be talking about this second order right quick. All right.
He's right. It's making it harder and harder to drive. You gotta earn that money. You gotta earn your keeps now to get that money. You know, even if you multi-app. Okay, that should get me where I need to go. All right, Howard, you can proceed on, brother. I'm gonna push on, try to do what I'm doing. Continue talking.
One thing you can help situation give great customer service to your customers. No matter if they tipping or if they tipping $100, if they tipping $20, $30, nobody's picking it up. I will give great customer service. Because eventually one thing they might realize for the ones that not that how good your service was to the point where they will start you.
Right. Right. I had a few of them told me that right there. I gotta switch the Screen. All right. Screen. Back around. Back towards me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, which direction I'm getting ready to go in? Put it in the live chat right now. My market doesn't have EBT yet, still on EBO market. Okay, so you still in the diamond program. If you're not in the EBT, you're in the diamond program. This is the video for you, brother. Right here, this is the video right here for you. You know, you can look in the description box. You're going to see 2 more video links. Check those videos out. Them the ones that I'm doing a review on. I'm gonna put a 3rd one in there that talks about the DRev dispatch system. I'm gonna add that in there for the third one to look at. Take your time and study this, man, like you get ready to study for algebra tests. Real talk. And the light bulb gonna come on. You're gonna have creative ideas. You're gonna discover truth for yourself, and you're gonna be able to tailor it to the way you do business. And you're gonna maximize your earnings at least 10 to 15%. I guarantee you. All right. The only way you don't do it is you don't make the right decision. Now, if you're following what's going on and you're able to make the right decision after you get this knowledge, you should be able to increase your earnings 10 to 15% if you're in the diamond program, because that's what we're talking about today.
The car's running right now. All right, let's see where we get ready to go with this order. I'm going to have to put the screen on. It's on me right now, so we don't have to worry about the sun shining in your face.
I just made a left turn. Didn't anybody give me the answer to that question? Thanks for the info, bro. No problem, bro. That's why we got out there, man. You know, everybody deserves to make a living, man, for them and their family, man. And that's where my heart is. Helping drivers, man. I done went through the wars. I done went through the battles. I done went through the drama. I done been ridiculed and all of that. But I'm still going to get this information out that's going to help somebody, man. For real. Not only just for drivers, but I'm helping the customers as well, the merchants as well, and the platform we do business with. And right now we talking about business etiquette, quality customer service, professionalism. This is how we get our repeated clients. We telling people this is how we're doing. And you see, I'm talking to another driver. I'm doing it live, ladies and gentlemen, right there. That's what my live stream right along. Charles was there. Charles was one of the subscribers and audience that used to look at this here. And if you're still in the chat, brother, would you like to see these live stream ride-alongs come back? Because a lot of people said they need them. Just let me know. Just give me a thumbs up, bro. Yes, sir. And I'm going to bring them back too, bro. I'm going to bring them back starting next year and everything. Because it was therapeutic for a lot of people. We laughed, we joked around, It seemed like you was right there in the passenger seat with me, or a driver in my neck of the woods. It was a good experience.
Business etiquette, great quality customer service, interacting with your customer, communicating with them, food handling to make sure the food is properly handled, make sure the restaurant staff doing their job and not just slapping it together like they kind of did me on that last order. Check your bags, make sure everything they got it set up right, leveled and all of that. And if you got some extra cardboard or whatever, you can put down in the bags to make it even more level. That'll help out as well, because you don't want to give somebody some food and then it was a spillage in there. You didn't know that it had spilled when you handed it to the customer. It'll ding your rate. What's important, that customer rate. 5 stars, they give you the thumbs up and their feedback that they put on the drive. All of that reflects on your ratings. I look like we're going to be sitting here all day.
All right, I'm going to pause for a minute and read what Charles is saying to me. Thanks for the info, brother. Yes, sir, we do need them. Gain a lot of knowledge from it. New and veteran drivers need those ride-alongs. Yes, sir, we're going to bring them back too. Hopefully we can have you right in that conference with us too, man. Because I miss seeing you in the live chat too. and a lot of others. So yes, we're going to bring them back because it was valuable information and resources. That was the ideal that light bulb came on one day, and I was like, man, what can I do with how-to information videos? People said that they're not any good anymore. They're useless. What ways can I bring to where it draws people together, you know, to feel like, okay, we with other drivers that understands where we're coming from. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that info. Man, I appreciate that, brother.
Yo, I know in the other traffic, not this business. Business, but not like that.
Here come a monkey. So
I understand. She gonna sit right there till everybody come. See, that's what I'm talking about. She could have done pulled out. Oh, Jesus. But that had been me, she would have been blowing the horn though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a driver actually at that moment. All those drivers can relate to a situation where it looked like that person just holding you back. They're just taking the time. Like I'm just gonna sit here and make this person wait. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead on.
Which was very rude. She had a car that was 500 feet away. She had enough time to pull out there. All right, we're on the run now, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the run now. So on this Sunday afternoon, I got to hurry drop the door off.
It's supposed to be 4 minutes.
So I hurry drop the door off.
Okay, let's see. Okay. We're going to talk about shopping in different zones, and then after that, you, ladies and gentlemen, have to look at the rest of that video. But we did meet that challenge though. But we're going to talk about shopping in different zones and knowing when to shop in different zones.
Then we fighting against app issues as well. So it's a challenge, but we shooting forward. We're not gonna give up. Make it or we don't make it. It's on live today.
you know what?
You gotta talk to them.
I might get fired from this restaurant.
Oh, Lord.
No, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that.
I don't believe that, man. I mean, my team.
I know where you are.
My team.
Be careful over there.
There. If you got drivers there, why they can't get you going? You gonna pull me 10 miles away, and I'm gonna try to tell the customer that. Because if I gotta hand it to you, I'm gonna tell the customer.
Oh, Lord.
If I was you, I'd reach out to that customer right now. That's what I would do. I'll reach out to that customer, let that customer get in touch with that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And let them ask the restaurant how long it's gonna be before they get their order, because they've been waiting a while. You know, that'll alleviate what restaurant employees are doing or being told to do about holding certain orders for certain drivers, because it is going on at that particular restaurant. I know for a fact. So that
I ain't in one of them restaurants.
oh, okay. Because if you was, you like me, you try to stay clear of certain areas today. Yes, indeed. There's money elsewhere.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end that. You see how I was talking to another driver that's being frustrated out there. Plus, I was frustrated too. You know, we talk to each other so we can keep a level head, a level mind, so we don't get out of character when we doing business with our clients. But check out the rest of that video there. You know, once you go to, you're going to go here, hit more. Once again, for those that came late. Well, look like DoorDash. Okay. Ad gave me another ad. Okay. Gonna hit more right here. And where you see the highlighted area there, That's where them videos at. I'm gonna add a third one there. And trust me, you're gonna be glad that you checked that information out. It's gonna help. It's gonna help you. Trust me, it's gonna help you. Now, this is what we do. I am gonna bring back the Take It to the Streets live morning show. I will also have Take It to the Streets late night show. I'm gonna utilize my community tab more, just like I did today. Give you an example of how I'm gonna do the community tab when it comes to the live streams. Let's go there. Community tab. That's what it's going to look like, something similar to that right there. You know, and then when you hit the video, I'm going to have some, because I'm going to do a review on videos, including mine. I'm going to do a reaction on mine and counter reaction on my own videos. So you can get more power pack information from them. Then when you tap that link, then when you go to the description box, I guarantee you're going to have one or two videos that you can look at right before the live come on. That way you already prep on what type of information that's going to be on that live stream. It'll get you more prepared to where you can understand better the information. You can be able to receive it a whole lot better. But that's an example of my live stream ride along. As you can see, once again, it's $100 March Madness Challenge. The Diamond program was the best program out of the 3 programs I heard so far. I'm not going to hold y'all in, that much longer. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I enjoy providing this information. You know, I enjoy going out there making that money, you know, to where I don't have to be out there as long as other drivers. But the EBT done changed the whole game. I'm doing also a case study on the EBT program, and I'm midway through it and all of that. So when I do that, I'm going to also provide that information. I already did volume 1 to the premiere series of it, but I want to also do it on the earn per offer as well. So you can get that full picture that you need, so you can be able to make better decisions in your market for how you make your money in these different programs. Because right now, all 3 of these programs are still exist. They're still active. These existing 3 programs are active right now. Some people got the Diamond program, others got the EBT, which is the DoorDash version of Prop 22 without the Prop 22 benefits. Okay, now we got the platinum driver status. That's what I call it. And I can't wait till I start doing the case study on it. So ladies and gentlemen, no further ado, unless y'all have some questions, we can do a Q&A right now real quick. 15-minute Q&A. And anybody got any questions? I'm gonna go back over the chat once again. I can see it there, but I'm gonna go on this phone here and look at it. Make sure I don't miss anything. My market doesn't have EBT yet still, and EBO, that means you still got the Diamond. So you do Spark, Instacart, Road. And plus 2 on that live stream right there, I made that $100 doing that live stream challenge just on DoorDash. I didn't multi-app or nothing like that. I didn't use the Dud app. I didn't use any other third-party apps to help me gain access to getting them orders. Just, you know, using the knowledge, the information that I see on the app, making the right decisions, and was out there at the right time. Got to give credit to God Almighty, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for giving us knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and discernment. Thank you for the information, brother. Yes, sir. Gain a lot of knowledge. New and veteran drivers do need these ride-alongs. Information man said, cool. Take your time, brother. All right, let me see if I miss anybody right now. We're going up the ladder. The audio was good. Thank you for that, TFT. Gig war officials, I'm going to need to talk to them, because I would like to see those that's in that Diamond program utilize this challenge in their war games that they have, and be able to show the receipts and everything, and do a live ride along. I want to see who the best of the best on their crew. You know what I mean by luck, Rev? It's luck when getting the better tipping customers at the time they're willing to, to do orders. I agree on that. You can understand the algorithm if you're not in a good part of it. Yes, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. Grind City Grinders was up in here. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody in here. I appreciate everyone tonight. And we getting ready to end this. I gotta get out there early in the morning. But I enjoy doing these live streams. As you see that I put a whole lot of effort in it, a lot of time in it, because I have to. I don't want to put out no sloppy message, sloppy content. I don't want to go out there when I'm dealing with customers' food, get them a sloppy package coming from a restaurant that was sloppy with giving it to me. I want the food the same. I want to give the food the same way that I would want it if a driver give it to me. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna bring it back and everything. Love, peace, everybody, and peace and respect. And we'll see everyone in the next video.